Nobody can hurt me without my permission. You never know how strong you are until being strong is your only choice. I learned that it is the weak who are cruel, and that gentleness is to be expected only from the strong. A living being seeks, above all, to discharge its strength. Life is will to power. Insincerity is always weakness. Sincerity, even in error, is strength. A single twig breaks, but the bundle of twigs is strong. Use your weaknesses, aspire to the strength. The weakest link in a chain is the strongest because it can break it. Life is very interesting. In the end, some of your greatest pains become your greatest strengths. Strength is a matter of a made-up mind. Only the weak are cruel. Gentleness can only be expected from the strong. A strong woman is a woman determined to do something others are determined not be done. A brave man acknowledges the strength of others. We are only as strong as we are united, as weak as we are divided. The world breaks everyone, and afterward, some are strong at the broken places. In the end, some of your greatest pains become your greatest strengths. Fortitude is the marshal of thought, the armor of the will, and the fort of reason. Only a strong tree can stand alone. You expect to break me? Impossible. You broke me years ago. You killed me years ago. That cause is strong which has, not a multitude, but one strong man behind it. Gentleness is the antidote for cruelty. Look well into thyself. There is a source of strength which will always spring up if thou wilt always look there. To the world you might be one person, but to one person you might be the world. Silence is not weakness, and decency is not pride. It has always seemed that a fear of judgment is the mark of guilt and the burden of insecurity. I actually think one of my strengths is my storytelling. Flexibility makes buildings to be stronger. Imagine what it can do to your soul. I actually think one of my strengths is my storytelling. Courage, the most important of all the virtues, because without courage you can't practice any other virtue consistently. It gives me strength to have somebody to fight for. I can never fight for myself, but for others I can kill. If a great thing can be done, it can be done easily, but this ease is like the ease of a tree blossoming after long years of gathering strength. Gentleness corrects whatever is offensive in our manner. We all have enough strength to endure the misfortunes of others. It's only as bad as you make it. We confide in our strength, without boasting of it. We respect that of others, without fearing it. Strength, instead of being the lusty child of passion, grows by grappling with and subduing them. Though much is taken, much abides, and though we are not now that strength which in old days moved earth and heaven, that which we are unyielding. A threefold cord is not quickly broken. Nothing is so strong as gentleness, and nothing is so gentle as real strength. You want science and studies, fuck you. I've got scars and blood and vomit. I want to live. I want to live life with all its emotions, all its experiences. I don't want to miss anything. But I feel like I will. People who know me know I'm strong, but I'm vulnerable. Bullying builds character like nuclear waste creates superheroes. It's a rare occurrence and often does much more damage than endowment. Believe in a love that is being stored up for you like an inheritance, and have faith that in this love there is a strength and a blessing so large that you can travel as far as you wish without having to step outside it. We can let circumstances rule us, or we can take charge and rule our lives from within. Never believe for a second that you're weak. Within all of us we have a reserve of inner hidden strength. I want to look at you as you kill me.